Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am attempting All India IBPS PO Ultimate Mega Live Test number 9 in Textbook app. So this test available from 8th August to 10th August. So please attempt this mock test and share your score in my comment section. So before attempting this mock test, I suggested one of the plan available in Textbook app. So this is Textbook Mission Officer. So this sale In this sale, yearly textbook Pass Pro cost only 583 rupees and yearly textbook Pass Pro Max price only for 615 rupees. So its actual prices are 1799 and 1999 rupees. If you will use my coupon code TESA12 to get 12% offer on available plans. So in this textbook Mission Officer sale, it consists 900 plus exams, 1 lakh plus mock test, and 35,000 plus previous year papers, 3,500 plus free test. So it is a very good opportunity to all those who are waiting for a good mock test series for our upcoming examination. I suggested this textbook Mission Officer sale is the best one for our exams. So let's start this test. I will provide a link of this sale in my comment section and description section. So please check out and use my coupon code TESA12 for extra 12% offer. Let's start this test. So first of all, English section is the curious child attempted to stealthily peek through the intricately adorned keyhole of the antique chest. A fleeting glimpse of the mysterious treasure concealed within sparked his imagination. Even though I am facing a multitude of challenges and navigating through unfamiliar territory, I am firmly assured that nobody to overcome any obstacle that comes my way. So human brain is so complex that no one has understood its power to date. Regular exercise can have a anxiety. Being with positive people. So BT and AF. He was quite favorably. They blame themselves for the BD, and you can change your thinking patterns. Evolution is a scientific theory used by biologists, and Earth is a planet. AF and BD. Motivation is an important. Next, this decision is called for these ancient woodlands and the hundreds of species that. So we think BE. This decision next, Southern Africa's endangered provide and forest. South Africa's ecologically diverse wildflower. So I think BC. Next, so by Dash Robbins. expose animals that disrupt the soil, and by nature's robins most expose. It is a botanical humans are invited to learn better species by observing the order and phylograms. I think AE. Next, the professional and invariably successful process of he is also a retired investment banker and is also a pretty, yes, I think. Next, to my surprise, her smile was no longer one of. To my surprise, her smile was no longer lofty. To my surprise, her smile was no longer one of lofty. Those of sorrows instead. When he finally lifted his head and spoke to Adrene, his voice was when he finally lifted his head and spoke to Adrene, his voice was dash of any emotion. When he finally lifted his head, devoting or his voice was next. The two circuits are expected to complement each other. Development has dash waste sweats of our countryside. Development has expected. Development has dash waste sweats of our countryside. Development has, I think, development expected or development has dash waste of our affected. Development has dash vast swaths of our countryside. I think reflected. Next, techniques will help create aesthetically. Techniques will help create aesthetically. Learning various graphic techniques and illustration. Defense manufacturing nation. India rejuvenated its defense production in the last 8 to 9 years and will now move fast to join the world's largest. Next, poor soil and yield large crops. Millets are grown in warm regions with which make flour. Next one, the knowledge society, innovation and creativity of the more and more growth of the knowledge society. The knowledge society of 21st century. So then BD. Next one. The scientist groundbreaking research led to the development of dual functioning solar during the limiting spaces at night. The intricate interplay of colors and textures in the artist's painting served as a stunning visual complement to the elegant experience. Next, about 148 to 150 million years ago, a strange pheasant-sized and bird-like dinosaur with elongated legs and arms built much like wings inhabited southeastern China with a puzzling anatomy suggesting it either was a fast runner or lived a lifestyle like a modern wedding bird. Scientists said on September 6 they unearthed in Fujian province the fossil of a Jurassic period dinosaur. They named a creature that sheds light on a critical evolutionary stage in the origin of birds. Dinosaur. So birds survived dating to roughly 150 million. The absence of feathers and the ability to fly. Next, which of the following parts of the underlined sentence from the passage contain the error? Despite their modest beginnings, birds survived the asteroid strike 60 million ago that doomed their non-avian dinosaur comrades. Despite their modest beginnings, birds survived the asteroid strike 66 million years ago that doomed their non-avian dinosaur comrades. Despite their, I think, next, which of the following is true? Archaeopteryx, a bird-like dinosaur, emancipated. Archaeopteryx. A bird-like dinosaur. crow-sized bird with teeth. Critical stage of bird evaluation. The oldest known bird, approximately in Germany. So B and critical stage of bird evaluation, but its classification remains. Let us eliminate the stage in bird evaluation classification remains debated. Next, discovered. Scientist. And the question, in Germany. Discovered last. East of China. What term is used to describe the group that include all birds and their closest known avian dinocellular relatives? So tripods have feathers. What's next? What is the unique feature of better like tibia and femur? The tibia is twice long as. So search for the keyword tibia and femur. Tibia and so the tibia was twice as long as the bone. Twice as long as femur. Scientists are dash a better understanding of the gaining a better understanding exploring. So what is the opposite word of murky? The earliest chapters in the history of birds remain murky. Okay. It is luminous. Interpret. Which of the words is similar to the meaning to interpret? Think interpret means investigate or decipher. Explain, investigate. Next. This decision is irreplaceable for these and the hundreds of BE, I think. The completely uninvariable time is over. Next. 12, 14, 16 and 18 profit percentages of A, B, C. 15%, 25%, 25%, 17%, 26% and 12%. So what will be the cost price of B in 2018? So 100 504 by 126. So 400. The difference between the profit of A 2014, B 2012. Selling price of 2012, B is 800 and so 920. So 800. Next. Initial age of father. The ratio of initial ages of younger son and his father is 4:7. After 2 years, plus 2 and 7x plus 2 years, so 22 by 37. 74x plus 37 is 22. X is 5. Initial age of father is 35. Selling prices is price 10k and so 22. $24K. Next. Mr. Sony invested 60k garment business for 1 year. Mr. Anita, it's 3 and 5. Okay, so 1 is greater than 2. The time taken to travel the speed of the boat in still water. 2 is A plus B and A minus B. 3 is 5 by 3. Next 24, 47, 45, 91 into 2 minus 1 into 2 plus 1 minus 1, so 91. 65, 84, 105, 90, 21. So 23 and 53. So 176 is wrong. 2, 9, 34, 99, 184, 189. 5 into 2 plus 1. Next. So minus 4 plus 2. 5 minus 2. Can be determined. By 2. 4, 3 x less than y. Minus 5 and plus 3. X is greater than equal to y. X is less than y. So the ratio of the percentage of Raghu and Vibhu 3-4. Sidhu. Raghu and Sidhu is sum of all 3 ages. To note when years. So 50 Nokia phones and other Samsung. The probability of Samsung phone is double the Nokia phone by 2. 29 and 30. If this increases different solutions, 25, 45. After 5 minutes, so 75, 45, 145 by 75 into 15 of 5. Next. So 2934 minus 2. So exports of A, B, C, E, F, G. Exports are 500. So imports are 700. 100, 50, 40, 110, 65, 15, and imports are 70, 35, 105, 68, 182, 140, 70. By how much percentage of exports products? F and G more than imports of A and B. So 30 by 105. So 200 by 7%. So find the modulus of surplus deficit ratio D to E. Deficit ratio. And so imports of products CFG makes G 245 315. Exports of ABCD 800 105. 40% of imports from US and CR from US. So 40% 280 are US and 30% of C. 315. 73.5. And 2180. of imports from products here. 31.5. 560. Next, if 40% of exports from E are 26, 30% of imports from US, .6. Imports are from US. 210. And the modulus of surplus to deficit ratio of D to E. One 40% of exports of ES to US, 26. 30% of imports from US, 210. E export to US, difference between the product E is exported and rest of imports or product which is not. Next, the difference between the profit of A 2014 and 540. Okay. 540. 1232. E is greater than next. What will be the profit and loss seen in 2018? It cost price. If the cost prices decreased 10% due to the demand profit. The cost price of A in 2012 is 50% of C in 2016. The cost price of A in 2012 is 50% of 25x in 2012. Is 567. 420. Next one. Average profit of C, all the given years is 400. 120. 475 by next. Man, woman, child alternatively. So time is over. Next. 6 friends given. Difference. So friends, state, occupation. Teacher belongs to Kerala. Bihar is not a doctor. Rocky is clerk. Neither Chetan. So neither Chetan nor Akshay. Maharashtra is officer. Akshay does not belong to Maharashtra. Person who is Rajasthan is Eklavya, but not a doctor. 6 friends. And Biswa is neither teacher nor doctor, and he is from Punjab. Biswa is neither a teacher nor a doctor. So Bihar is not doctor. He is from Punjab. So Chetan and Akshay. Salesman and accountant. Akshay and Vishwas, Chetan, Rocky, Farooq. Punjab, Kerala, Karnataka. Akshay, Kerala, teacher. Chetan, Bihar officer. Following is Bihar. Rocky, clerk. Rajasthan is Eklavya or accountant, salesman or accountant. Which of the following is teacher is Akshay, Kerala. Belongs to the following states. Accountant is Rajasthan or Punjab. Next. 8 persons are sitting square table, 4 of them corners, while 4 of them middle of the away from the center. So Harshada sits third to the right of Anshika. Anshika and Shriyali. Sneha sits second to the left of Kalyani. Deepika is not immediate neighbor of Harshada. Mohini, the owner of the table. Mohini and Deepika Sayali. Second to the left of Anshika. Anshika Sayali. Sneha, Deepika, Kalyani, Mohini, Arshada. So Mohini is second to the right of Kalyani. Sneha is immediate neighbor of Divya. Anshika is second to the right of Deepika. So Deepika is exactly between the Sneha and Mohini. How many persons between Kalyani and Harshada? 3. Anshika. A greater than equal to G. T greater than equal to D. And K greater than equal to Y. 1 and 3 follows. A greater than C. Equal to M. A less than N. Either 1 or 3. So there are 7 members, only 3 females. S is married to V. W is a grandson of V. And V has 2 children. U is the sister-in-law of Y. X is the brother-in-law of S. S is mother-in-law of U. Z is the husband of Y. T related to Z. ST brother-in-law. Father of W is T. X related to Y. Uncle. 6 poles of different height. P poles are shorter than P. At least 2 poles are shorter than her. Pole T is taller than Q and R. Not S. T is taller than Q and R. Q is taller than S and U. At least 2 poles shorter than R. So U is the shortest. Next 8 persons given. either north or south or sitting in a row. So Vijay is third to the left of Siddh. Siddh is adjacent to Mansi. Siddh is Mansi. Only Mansi is adjacent to Sneha. 3, 4, 8. Vijay is immediate left of Kiran. Vijay and the Ram. So Karthik is not adjacent to Vijay. Kiran and Vijay same direction. Kiran faces south. Kiran. Prem faces north. The 3 persons face south. Mansi Vijay same direction. Immediate right of Mansi. Siddh. Ram. Prem. Siddh. Sneha. Mansi. Second to the left of Siddh. Prem. Three persons. Immediate right of Kiran. Ram. So there are 7 movies, different months. Before April and April, May, June, July, August, September. October. Movie Tamashavalli releases 3 months before Article 15. 2 movies released between. Movies released between Andhadhan. Suranjahan. Avengers not released before Piku. There. Article 15. Tamshaville. Mulk. Avengers. September. So 3 movies. May is Masha. Go and Avengers. No, none. So there are 6 persons given. Like Paul's friends, games and yellow green color. polo and one's yellow. C does not. Tennis. Okay. Blue and yellow. He wants white. B does not play tennis but like a red color. A cricket. Black. F. Hockey and tennis. Volleyball. So blue and green. Volleyball is green. C. F wants blue tennis. Yellow polo and green tennis. Black cricket, red hockey. E wants badminton white. Only few Gmail, Yahoo, some Yahoo Windows. Either one or two. Only few female, auntie, no auntie is children. Some children are female is a possibility. So both. All truth are so, some sour or not sweet. Some truth or being sweet is a possibility. So how many pairs of class room? C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, S, T, U, V, W, X, or S, T, U. M, N, O, P, Q, or S. Or S, T, U, V, W, C. Sub 3. If possible to make 1/3 mn for 5. MNUF. Such word. Some truth being sweet is a possibility. Some sour being truth. So submit this test. Let's see score. So this is my score. Overall I attempted 71 questions, 11 are wrong and 60 are correct. Overall my score 59.72 with accuracy 80%. If anyone attempted this mock test, so please share your score in my comment section.